right, please sit down and let us hear a certain story, a very interesting story, and it's actually apparently different from everything I'm doing here. Yeah, it's a story of a certain man that I read about. It's a white man. According to him, he lost his wife when their only daughter was 6 years of age. And during the funeral ceremony of the wife, he had promised himself that he was not going to be, remarry. At the same time, he's going to dedicate all his attention to their only daughter, to see to it that she grows with love, care, and everything, and she becomes strong and successful. According to him, all his life and attention and everything has been to make sure the girl succeeds. And the girl, as the girl was growing up, she was strong, hardworking, successful in her education. She cleans the house, make food and everything. This girl was until at a certain age when a certain young guy began to visit the daughter. At first, he didn't like the guy, and the guy was so smart to be very, very humble, hardworking too, and caring. And he saw that the young guy loves the daughter and was caring for the daughter. For that reason, he changed his mind to just accept the guy. And they were all going, everything was going well. And when the two of them got married, they had told him that they would want him to live with them so that they built one big family. So that was actually a wonderful idea, thoughtful of the children to see that they wanted him to live with them and all that. He was good about it until a certain time that this young man become very cold. The person that that he used to be disappeared, and this guy became cold, almost neutral towards everything, and he knew the guy was up to something. He was thinking if they want to, push him away out of their life, but he never really could figure it out until a certain time the daughter and the son came and the husband, they came to him, suggested to him that they would want him to sell his house in the, let's say, the village where they were living, so that they could use the money to purchase a new house at the capital city. Then he said no, because he was afraid that he could end up being homeless at 30 old age. So he said no. So these guys were very happy about it because he had said no. He now said, okay, I will accept you sell the house, but on one condition. The condition that the new house in the city center, was going to be bought in my name. Just because he want to be sure. And this son-in-law got, infuriated. He got haggard. He will say all manner of things, that you are not trustful, you are wicked, not willing to assist. Why are you doing this? Why are you selfish? All manner of things. It was like, how has he wronged them? He wanted to have, a more, secured future, so that he knows that when he is old, he will not be homeless, because like this, one thing could lead to another, he become homeless because he perceived that they want to, get him off their house. And I told them that after he has passed, they could just hold the house to themselves. But like this, the house should be in my name. Before you know, the daughter and the son and the husband, they packed out of the house. Yeah, initially, he took it for just a kind of an agitated action on their parts. He never knew they meant it. A day passed, a week passed, 1 month passed, 2 months, 3 months. He never saw them. Yet he remained hopeful that on a certain day he's going to return home. But he never saw them until on the day of his 60th birthday. On that day, he had believed that no matter what happened, the daughter must come and see him. Then he cooked the favorite food of the daughter. Then he wore his own favorite shirt in waiting, in anticipation that she and her husband were coming. Throughout that day, he was just hopeful. Any little noise from outside will drive his attention. Maybe they are coming. And the day ran out, he never saw them. Then he cleared the table, he off his shirt and went to bed. That was when he was now asking himself, have I really robbed my daughter? Oh, I must have hurt her. What have I done? Oh, is it I'm going to live alone and all that? And that was what actually happened to this man. Now, I want to ask this question for you watching me, especially the Nigerians and Africans. You can see that the thing where we see for here, you see they happen there. Okay, now where the problem of this man comes to, because he no born man, because he no born boy. Now only get one born, and the girl cost be one. If they were to, if they had a boy or a son, the son will take, continue from there, right? Would you tell a son to sell us his father's property and forget about the city? But in this case, the young girl and the husband were going to sell off the house, take the man to the city, and the man will live all his life. From there, everything about the village is gone, right? But then I know there are people who have sons and still forget about the village. But is it the right way? If this decision was coming from the man, it would be good. Or if you were able to convince the man and he succumbed to your request, it's still fine. So why would you be getting agitated for something that is not yours? If it's that easy, why your own papa no go fit sell you, make you carry your own, carry go build house? You know, they would dey shame. So if you marry, you dey stay with your father-in-law and your this, and you see the now you come see the drag inheritance. They don't tell you say prodigal son now him papa father-in-law house go drag inheritance. So if you really look at it, I don't know, say this is why people dey say, oh, you must make sure you have a son. If you have a son, you continue with your legacy. Okay, now if the girls sef they were able 2 or 3 girls, if they get now, if there were 2 or 3 girls at a time, argument go enter. Why will you be the one to sell the house? Me, I no agree. This house, with that argument, they will leave the man alone. Abi, but I go say na this guy, his decision, this man, na his decision, na it no dey enough. Because your wife die, you have a daughter, you now say all your life you go live her, make you take dedicate this daughter, make you take the train this daughter and all that. You see, suppose the man marry another one, things for a bit, I think things for a bit change. Things will not be like the way they are now. Are you getting it now? But like this now, this man called now, he called the regrets now. They get it's only 60 years as at when he writes this story where I call the talk to you now. He don't say I don't dey alone, no son, no daughter, no son-in-law, no daughter-in-law, now me alone, no relative. Nobody could to take care of me. Suppose you go marry another one. It will not be like Africa where we see they get that family lifestyle, they still they live together. But you now you say, so my viewers, what do you think about this story? Just tell me your opinion about it. I'm always saying from my mind. MMM.